Back in May, News 13 introduced you to a man who's trying to solve a mystery behind some weird stone pillars found in the northern New Mexico forest. He's gotten an overwhelming response since from people trying to help. And as News 13's Chris McKee explains, an answer may be near.
It's been 4 years of research.
The mystery behind these stone pillars found in the northern New Mexico forest still eludes Louis Cerna.
Yeah, these are actual size.
But judging by his shirt, he's not giving up on answers.
This is history making. These don't belong in New Mexico, but here they are.
The Springer native shared the mystery with News 13 earlier this year, saying both of the stones were found in the Valle Vidal region near Cimarron, but he couldn't find anyone that knew who made them or why. Since then,
wow,
he's had an overwhelming response from people wanting to help find answers.
The next day, I got some calls from different people around the country.
Dozens offered theories. A Kentucky man even trekked out to see it himself, along with interest from the BBC.
My name is Scott Walter, and I'm a forensic geologist.
He says History Channel show host Scott Walter has even talked about doing a segment on the pillars.
He has said that he would like to do the testing on the stones.
That could help reveal when the stones were carved and the tools used to carve them. As for what they are,
there is no final answer.
But Louis still has his theory that it was the Templar Knights from the era of the Vikings in 1200 to 1300 AD that left the stones.
Was there treasure to be found? There is something that was to be found. Otherwise, why go through all the trouble of creating such an elaborate and beautiful stone carvings?
For now, the mystery continues. Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
Cerna has also written a new book about the stones detailing his research and theories. We've posted more information about it on KRQE.com.